Welcome to Candy Claw's nail channel. Today we're going to do how to do press-on designer nails for everybody who's doing this COVID and want to get their nails looking right. So for those of you who don't know how to use nail stands, I'm going to show you how to set it up, because I know when I first got these, I didn't know that you had to use this LOCTITE fun tag. So what you want to do is just get a little bit of it and just pull it right off. Make it into a little ball, and a little bit goes a long way. You just want to go ahead, and if you've been using it, normally you know that they don't stay as sticky over time. So I'm just kind of refilling mine and also showing you all how to refill it. You then need to get your box of artificial nails and basically size your fingers up, your nail beds, to see what sizes fit for you. You just want to make sure it touches from one side of your nail wall to the other side. Once you find your size, stick it on the nail stand. I went ahead and sized all my nails up. So as you can see, I have all my nails on the stand. I'm going to go ahead and file the edges, because when they come in these prepackaged boxes, sometimes they have like a little lip at the front. So we're going to be using Beetles nail polish, their foundation gel polish. So we're going to go ahead and do a thin coat on all of the nails. Now you're going to cure for 60 seconds. We're going to cure both sets. All right, so we're going to be using Beetles gel polish again. The color I'm choosing is color number 397. It's this nice dark purple color. And we're just going to apply, again, just a nice even coat on each of the nails. I like to start from the base of the nail. Make sure I get both sides. Sometimes it's hard to see the sides, so you want to be able to turn your nail stand. And each of these nail stands, they're magnetic on the bar, so you can actually take them off individually if you don't feel comfortable holding it all together, like I am right now, because if you press too hard, it is possible that one just might fall off on you because they're only held on by a little magnet. But once you get the hang of it, it's easier to kind of hold it by the whole base. All right, we are almost done with our first set. Just doing a double check. Good to go. Gonna cure for 60 seconds. Now, while that was curing, I went ahead and painted the second set. We're also gonna cure this for, guess what? 60 seconds. They're both done now, nice and shiny. Now we're going to do, see here, we are going to do some foil. I've chosen a silver foil, and I'm going to apply it with tweezers. Normally you can apply nail art foil glue, but since the gel polish is fairly sticky anyway after you cure it, the foil should just kind of stick on. What I like to do is grab a decent size amount and just tap it on the nail, and it'll break off and stick to it. And just kind of spread it however you want the design to go. Now, once you get all your foil in your correct placements, the foil will be sticking up off of the nail. So when you're done and you have decided where you want all the foil, just go ahead and tap it with your finger to lay it all down. All right, now we're going to do the other set I'm going to do, I guess, both of the index fingers with foil. So we're going to go ahead and I've applied some foil. I applied a little bit more than the other one, so I'm actually trying to remove some right now. But you know what? Each nail is unique and individual, so there are no mistakes. So, okay, got both my index fingers, very foily. Now what we're gonna do is apply some holographic powder from Beetles Gel Polish. This is holographic powder number 3. It's a beautiful chrome color. As you can see, just like the pigmentation on it is excellent. And you just buff it out with your little makeup applicator that it comes with. And as you can see, the shine is just awesome. All right, now we're gonna do holographic powder from Beetles Nail number 1. This is a very, very nice pink/green color. So in the sunlight, the hue of it is like a green. You can kind of see it in the lighting here. Now we're also going to do the other set. I try and make a match for the most part, but if you just want each nail different, even on just all 10 nails, each nail different, you can do that too. It's whatever style that you want. I try and keep with some kind of theme. So you can tweak this to how you want, but this is just a guideline. Now we're going to do holographic powder from Beetles, and this is number 5. This is by far my favorite because in the sunlight, this color is so kicking. You'll see as soon as I start putting it on. Look at it. Look. Oh, it's just so good. The prisms. Oh, this is my favorite holographic nail powder that they have. So I'm going to go ahead and do both my pinkies this color. Now we're going to do some Louis Vuitton decals. These are just basically stickers with the Louis Vuitton symbol on them. Be very careful when you peel them off because they can like stick underneath itself. So you want to like bend the hard plastic that it's on to obtain the sticker and kind of like peel it off with some tweezers. And then just apply it to the nail and make sure you press it on there to get any air bubbles out. There we go. Now we're going to use holographic nail powder number 1 again. And I'm doing it to the thumb. Now, you're supposed to use a clean applicator every time you do this. So I accidentally used the same applicator I did with the my favorite holographic powder. So there's a little bit of some silver specks in there. But you know what? It kind of adds to the uniqueness of it. But that's what you would like to try to avoid. If you do not want that effect, make sure that you're using either the same color with the same nail or just using a clean applicator each time. I'm also going to apply it to over the foil. It makes the foil really, really smooth in case you didn't press it down all the way. And then it's also going to give a nice sheen to the nail as well when it's in the sunlight. Basically just gives the whole set like a resounding like color scheme. I like when they match. All right, now we're gonna add some more Louis Vuitton decals. Make sure to press it, get all the air bubbles out. Now I'm planning on cutting these, so in reality, I probably should not have covered the whole nail in the design. So when you see this nail, I kind of wised up and I didn't do the whole nail because I know I'm going to cut the tip off. So that's why this one's a little bit shorter. All right, now all that's left is we're going to do our top coat. Always, always, always do a top coat. Make sure you seal these beautiful designs that you created in protects them from if you bump up against a wall or if you try and accidentally scrape it, it gives that extra layer of protection. Plus, it makes them very shiny. Now, if you're not a shiny person and you want a matte, Beetles also has matte top coat, which would also turn really good with this too. But you want to cure it for 60 seconds once you apply it. And now both are done, see? Fabulous for if you just want to make yourself feel good, or if you're going on a date, if you have a special event. I'm so in love with these nails right now. I'm actually gonna go put them on right now. And here's a side view. You know, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It means so much that you even took time out to watch this video. Thank you so much for watching. And, you know, drop your comments below if you want any recommendations.